Gaven joins me now in studio. Gaven, good to meet you. 460 kilometers. How do you plan to do this, by the way?
So I plan to do it over 2 stages. I'll be doing an early morning swim and an afternoon swim, which roughly will consist of about 6.5 hours of swimming per day. And I'm averaging hopefully 25 Ks per day. So how it will work is I'll have a catamaran that will follow me. And I've partnered up with Garmin as my partner to monitor the data and for the tracking. So each stage of my swim, as soon as I stop and get back on the boat for nutrition and to rest, the boat will throw anchor there and we'll basically start again when I get back into the water and carry on. And that'll be over a period of 22 days.
22 days at sea.
At sea.
That's also dependent on conditions, obviously. They're not going to let you go into the water if, the conditions are terrible, surely.
No, I have to get into the water regardless of the conditions, yes. And I'll be swimming really just in the Speedo and fins with no shark nets, and I'll be doing it solo.
Okay, now how do you train for something like this?
Well, I'm not really a swimmer. I don't really compete in triathlons and stuff. So what I'll be doing is a little bit of a unique style. I'll be doing a backstroke and using my legs mainly to kick to propel me forward. Because I'm a strong runner, so I'll be using that movement to help me swim. Basically, in 2017, I cycled solo unsupported from Cape Town to Cairo. In 2018, I ran 4,000 Ks through 4 African countries to raise funds for a different organization.
I just want to go back. You said you're going to swim 460 kilometers using the backstroke.
Backstroke, yes. So I'll be using my legs.
Swim 100 meters using the backstroke is cool.
Because it's not really my strength in terms of swimming, so I've been quite well known through South Africa and other countries as a professional adventurer. So I did a cycle solo unsupported, and I've done a run, so it only made sense for me to finish off a multi-discipline being a swim. So I'm hoping to finish off with one of the longest triathlons in the world. And the reason why I'm doing all this is obviously to generate awareness and funds for Child Welfare South Africa, Gauteng, as an official ambassador, which they made me 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's talk about, there must be big costs to something like this. You got sponsors on board? Are you looking for more sponsors?
Sure. So what happens in a situation like this is we rely on the corporates to fund something like this. The cost of this project is quite expensive. You need a catamaran that you need to hire per day. So we hope to get the funding to cover the cost of the event so we can go ahead and do the fundraising. But yes, you're looking at roughly about 340,000 Rand for this specific event.
Okay. So your GPS coordinates, they're going to be tracking you that way so that people can make sure that you're sticking to the routine that you're saying and you're swimming the 460 kilometers. Is that correct?
Correct. Yes. So I've partnered up with Garmin. So I'll be using...
Is that going to be online? Can they go online to follow you?
Yes, so we'll be doing it on social media, on all the platforms, on Facebook and stuff. We'll be uploading daily the swim with the GPS coordinates and the data through Garmin's InReach and through the 360 camera, which will be relayed onto social media so the audience and the public can tune in and daily and see how far we are on the swim.
All right, Gaven, listen, let's take a look at the map, actually, just to confirm exactly where you're going to be swimming to. You're saying from Nacala in Mozambique, and that's going to be all the way to Madagascar. That's correct. So you're basically cutting across there through that channel.
Correct. So it won't be a straight swim. Obviously, it's going to depend on the tide and the current. But the idea is to swim pretty much in a straight line as possible to the other side, which is Nacala port to Madagascar Island.
Where that, the little red...
The red dot is where I'll be starting, correct.
Okay. All right, fantastic. Okay, please give us a number if people want to assist in terms of sponsorship and so forth. How can they get a hold of you?
So if you'd like to get a hold of me and the organization, you can go onto the website, which is www.childwelfaresouthafrica.org, or you can go into one of my social media handles, which is Gaven Sinclair, or you can just Google Gaven Sinclair and you'll be able to pick me up on all my social media handles.
Okay, why did you think you would choose child welfare? The Gauteng?
Child welfare, well,
For you personally?
Well, kids are important to me. I don't have kids of my own, and of course I love kids. And I've been an ambassador for a previous organisation raising funds for kids, so it just made sense for me to continue in that line.
All right, fantastic. So it's we've got to remind people that it's actually Gaven with an E. That's Gaven, not I. Okay, when they search your name, when they want to Google your name, Gaven Sinclair, Gaven. Good luck. When does this take place, by the way?
So it starts on the 11th of April this year.
Isn't that water cold? I'm just amazed by all this.
Thank you.
Seriously, no, fantastic. Good luck. I think you're doing a fantastic job. So good luck with that, and we hope more people come on board to help the Gauteng child welfare. So that's Gaven Sinclair. He's going to be swimming 460 kilometres from mainland of Nacala in Mozambique all the way to Madagascar.